Can you tell I'm excited? Can you tell I'm excited by this? Oh, Jesus, burping before the video's even started. I haven't even drunk a beer yet. Hello and welcome back to Greg TMR Beer. Oh, wait. Did someone say internet sensation? If you haven't checked out the channel already, there's a couple of videos on there. They went down really well. I'm really happy with how they came out. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's fucking brilliant. It's awesome. Before we get into any interviews, before we get into this week's beers, I would like to say make sure to hit subscribe, hit like for brilliant content, and thank you again for everyone that supported the last couple of videos. And the feedback was great. We've also upped the production value on the Greg TMR channel. I know, what am I like? I spoil you guys. Last week, you know, we cut the video short, I had to interrupt because the lighting went a bit shit. Well, we got some sick studio lighting, boy. If I was your boyfriend. Let's get drinking some beers. Come on, I'm excited. I'm excited for this episode. Excellent. Jesus, that feels heavier than last week. I'm scared. I'm gonna open it with a guitar thing. Oh wait, hang on. This box is different. It hasn't got the that thing there. Sick. Oh, we got a little book this time. We got the story of craft beer, lads. How it's made and how to drink it. We don't need this. We're the Greg TMR channel. We know what we're doing. This is educational, this. Ooh. Okay, we've got some good beers here. We've got a couple of bottles, which is quite nice. So last week was the summer theme. This week the theme is the Netherlands, so Holland in Europe. As a little tribute to the Netherlands, what we will do is every time I drink a beer, we'll learn a random fact about the Netherlands. That's how we're going to frame this video as a concept. Already, it's a really colourful palette going on, isn't it? I really like it. There's lots of different things going on. It's really cool and crazy. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to go with this one because it was right there. Okay, our first beer today is called Hazy Sunrise. It comes from the brewer. Oh, I suppose that's brewery in Dutch, isn't it? Brewerage. First bit of learning we're going to learn how to pronounce the J at the end of a sentence in Dutch. Okay, so apparently the letter J is pronounced like a Y, like in yes. So brewery. Oh yeah, it is brewery. So yes, as I say, this is called Hazy Sunrise. It's a New England style IPA, and it comes from the Keys Pure and Craft Brewery, and it describes itself as smooth and silky, and you will enjoy this beer until the last sip. I will be the judge of that now. So far as can you shut up please? So far as the can design, I think it looks pretty cool. It's that sort of like Candyman kind of pink and yellow sweet shop kind of thing. Oh fuck me. So I mentioned about the percentages, didn't I? It's 7.1%. My God, that's a strong beer. That's a strong beer. That's a strong beer. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that does smell beautiful. I like that. It's interesting. It's beautiful, I would say. 7.1 drinks. Okay, drinks that are 7.1 tend to be, I think I said it in last week's episode, is that you often with a stronger beer, the taste and the essence of it is sacrificed by the high percentage and the strength of it, really. This, I mean, I could have not looked at the percentage. I probably would have guessed around like 4%, 4.5%. That's light. It's very light on the tongue. It's worrying me a little bit because that you could drink as a session IPA. It's beautiful. It's floral. It's flowery. It's very citrusy, it's very beautiful, very easygoing. It's worrying because I've drunk almost half of that already and I'm starting to feel the strength of it. But it's so drinkable, it's beautiful. Hazy Sunrise is a really apt name for it. I really enjoy that beer. I'm going to be quite honest with you. That is a really strong start. This has gone straight to my head because of the excitement and that I haven't eaten since 10 AM. I don't think I've got anything to criticise about this really. I would maybe say it doesn't need to be 7.1. The flavours are so beautiful. I would want to drink more of this. If I was in a bar, I would say, yes boss man, another one of these, please. By two of them I'd be in ruins. So if this was a little bit lower in percentage, but then we have to ask ourselves, there's a fucking truck outside. Do you mind? The percentage is sort of what makes it. That is what makes the beer this beer. And you know, I do really enjoy this beer. That is That is a strong start, and that is a very nice beer. I'm going to give that 4.6 out of 5. Oh, 0.6? Really? Well, a good friend of mine told me that full numbers is rookie numbers, so 4.6. Good luck keeping up with that scoring system, because I'm not going to stand a fucking chance. Shout out Dan. That was Dan's little bit of feedback. Second beer, please. Don't mind if I do. We're going to shake it up. We're going to go for a bottle this time. Why not? This beer is called Hugs and Kisses, something I've been severely lacking for quite a while. Straight off the bat, I could have done you a better design in 10 minutes on Canva than that. It doesn't look very appealing. It's a little bit like someone's done it on Microsoft Word, and it's from Brewery de Molen. It is 3.5% alcohol, and I don't think it really describes itself as anything. We'll go into it blind. We'll test my abilities as a beer drinker, and we'll see what we think. I'm going to cut you. I like the bottle caps. I mean, to be fair though, the bottle cap is just the design on the bottle, so it's not, I'm not adding anything. Oh god, that hit my Mac. Oh fuck. Hugs and Kisses. Why is it called Hugs and Kisses? That bottle doesn't look Hugs and Kisses. It looks very stares and shoves. Good one, Greg. Funny. Fuck me. Christ, has that got caffeine in it? Caramel. Bitter. Yeah, you're fucking right. Fuck me. Nah, there's nothing session about that. Oh, what a shame. We started so positive. As the beer goes, I'm really not a fan of it. It's almost caffeinated. It's like it's a bottle of coffee almost. It'd be good to get you up in the morning. Don't drink in the morning. I feel like I don't have to say that, but you know, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Oh, random fact time. Random fact about Holland. Random fact number 1. Dutchmen are the tallest in the world. Dutchmen have come out as the top of the tallest people in the world in multiple studies throughout the years, at an average of 1.83 metres, which is 6 foot tall. The women also found to be tall, with an average of 1.69 metres. 1.69.
Stupid!
Some theories for the growth spurt in the Netherlands are natural selection, universal healthcare, and a diet rich in cheese. Okay. Thank God it's only 3.5%. If that was any stronger, this would be fucking difficult to get through. It's not really enjoyable at all. That's a low one. Because it's even the fact of... Because I think with some of the beers last week, the ones that were pretty crap, at least they had some strength to them. They had some real taste to them. This is just pretty shit. I really didn't enjoy that. Tasting notes. Your nose will instantly observe the spicy, grassy and citrus notes, which will also be evident in the flavour. Why would I want a beer to be grassy? Oh wait, it's... Can I make that joke? It's the Netherlands. Do they mean a different kind of grass?
Smoke weed every day.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, very bitter, I agree. Sweet. How can you have bitter, 4 out of 5, sweet, 3 out of 5? Don't they contradict each other? That pisses me off that it says session IPA-ish, but then doesn't specify what that means. What part of that is ish? Is it ish if it's session? Well, no, because it's 3.5%. That's fucking embarrassing. That would cost about £5 in a Camden bar. It's 3.5%. I'd order it and be like, oh, okay, it's weak, whatever. It'll have some taste to it. Nah. All right, that was pretty pathetic, and that is gonna get. Does it even get 1 bottle cap? I don't know. Does it? It gets half a bottle cap because it is a beer, I suppose. Next beer. Oh, it's hot in here, isn't it? Jesus. Heatwave this weekend, in case you wanted to know. A little weather update. You're welcome. How's the hair looking?
If I was your boyfriend, I'd...
Okay, this next beer is called Bon Chef by the Two Chiefs Brewing Company. It is a New England IPA. This is pretty fun. This is pretty cool. It's got a taco on the front and it's got a burger on the front and it's the Dutch flag. What else was it gonna fucking be? Well, I thought it was French on the side, but it wasn't. So, because you know, flags can do that. It doesn't say the percentage. Isn't that illegal? Oh, it's really small. Okay, 5%. Sick. Okay, cool. So basically the description is just saying Bon Chef a lot. It says, everyone ready for service? Bon Chef. Salsa on the tacos? Bon Chef. Cheese on the hamburger?
Hamburger.
Bon Chef. So it describes itself as a thick, juicy New England IPA. I know where your minds were going there. I like the idea behind it. Of course, we know I'm a fan of the scratchy. I do quite like the design. The design's very cool. Nice. Okay, cool. So I'm gathering from it that it's a beer that you're meant to accompany with a burger or tacos or that kind of thing, like barbecue kind of food. But we're gonna go for it. There's a lot of air in that. Oh. It's got a little bit of a smoky kind of feel to it. Do you know what? This beer's upsetting me because I can definitely picture myself drinking it with a beer with some chili cheese and a brioche bun in my hand. I can definitely picture myself there, and it's no detriment to the beer because if it's able to transport me to such a place, that's something none of these other beers have transported me anywhere apart from hell. But yeah, that's a very nice beer. It's a little bit fizzy for my taste, and it's smoky. I do like the smokiness. It's quite different to the other beers that we've tried, to be fair. It's nice because last week's, I feel like we started on a difficult one because they were the summer vibe, and summer beers, they tend to be citrusy, they tend to be lighter, and all things like this, words. But this, we're getting a bit of a denser palette. We're getting the whole side of the spectrum. And I don't know where this sits. This sort of sits right in the middle. I like it, and I can imagine myself somewhere with it. It's not blowing me away, for sure. It's not... Oh, fucking hell, Mr. Whippy's getting involved. It's okay. I do like the beer, don't get me wrong, but it's not... I'm not getting any particular emotions from it, or why would I get emotional over a beer? Do you know what? I appreciate it because it knows that it is a beer that is good with a barbecue, a taco, some salsa, some friends, if I had any of those things, including friends. It's an accompaniment beer.
Accompaniment.
It's a beer to accompany something else, some food. Random fact time. Random fact number 2. The Netherlands is one of the happiest countries in the world. Every year the UN, that's United Nations, releases their World Happiness Report, which surveys the state of global happiness. What do you reckon? The Netherlands ranked 5th in the world for happiest country in the world. Oh, so it isn't the happiest, is it? It's one of. It's 5th. There's 4 countries that are happier. I have a theory, and I don't want to be a stand-up comic, but I feel like this could have been crafted into a joke that would be quite funny if you were a stand-up. I feel like I've built it up now, it's not going to be that funny. But do you not think that the world happiness thing of like, oh, it's the happiest country in the world? Do you not think that it's people, with their clipboards and their little fucking yellow or green things in the high street? They're like, oh, we take part in this survey, and people don't want to do it. So they just go, oh, I'm good, thanks. Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, no, I'm good, thanks. Do you reckon they're just scribbling it down, just being like, oh, they're loving life, they're having a great time, they're good. They said they're good. So, that answers the question. I don't know, it's not very fucking funny. It's more an observation than a joke, to be quite honest. So that was a pretty shit fact, wasn't it, if I'm quite honest? Come to think of it, we probably all know why people in the Netherlands are so happy, particularly in the Amsterdam area. I've been to Amsterdam. Beautiful place of culture. Yeah, culture. But yeah, this is a beer that would be accompanying something else, like a food or something. I do like it. I would drink it again, but not on its own. Oh, I'm a fucking moron, aren't I? Really? I've just spent about 10 minutes talking about this beer and how it accompanies food. It's called Bon Chef, and it's by the Two Chefs Brewing Company. What the fuck else did I expect? Chef. I'm going to 3.5 bottle caps out of 5. It's strong beer, I like it, but it needs something else to carry it. But then I do like the can design, so, what can you do? I won't lie, I've been eyeing this one up for a while, because I like this. I like it. I like the way it looks at me. And this beer, I believe, is called Piewee the Pineapple Weizen. This is from the Uiltje Brewing Company. It is 5% alcohol, and the can design, I mean, it's something different. You know, it's got a little. It is funny. It's, you know, it's entertaining to look at. It doesn't give me any indication as to what the beer is going to be like, so that worries me a little bit. But we'll go with it. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is going to be a sour beer. That smell was very... It's got a sour sort of note to it. There's a big old bubble. Do you know when you... I don't know, like, if any other country will get this, but in the UK, you have penny sweets. When you open up that one that's like cola bottles and it's got the sugar all over it, when you open that up and you get a whiff of that, it's like that. It's got that sugary kind of sour vibe to it. I'm not a massive fan of sour beers, I will say that. So if this is going to be a sour beer, we're in for some trouble, boy. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's weird. I'm getting the pineapple for sure. It tastes like it's gonna be... You can get the pineapple. Let me try and describe the journey for you. You taste it, you get the pineapple, and you get a slight bit of fizz, a slight bit of sour, and you expect it to go even worse, but then it just dies. It tastes a little bit like it's off, or it's expired, because it's sort of missing that like edge. Oh dear, burp into the can, nice. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. As a beer, I hate it. As a drink, it's interesting, it's cool, it's different. Oh, I can taste it on my tongue. I can taste it on my tongue still. I don't know what that was meant to do. I'm not a fan. Do you know what? What a shame. What a shame. Because the branding of it is really cool. It's different. It's a pineapple drink, of course, and you know, I don't want to jump ahead too quickly, but we've got the same sort of style there, just not with the pineapple. So, I mean, I can gather that this is going to be a standalone pineapple flavoured beer, and that's fine. This one's not for me though. I really don't enjoy this. Do you know what? I'm disappointed in it. I'm speechless because I'm disappointed in it. I thought, you know, that was going to be cool, zany, something different. It's just a bit pineapple-y, a bit sour, but just the rest of it is pretty shit. Nah, not for me. Not for me, mate. I'm going to have to give that... I'm going to be harsh with this one. I'm going to give it 1.4 bottle caps out of 5. That is going to smash it for part 1. We've done these bad boys, but we're going to do these bad boys tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, not that far off, alright? In the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe. I will meet you there tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. Thank you so much for watching. See you then.